My life in a communist world, day 4. I feel it's time for an advanced health checkup. It's been a year and I want to see how my health is doing. I take the bus to the hospital as the local doctor is nice, but I want the full complement of equipment to do a full screening. I get to the hospital, it's one of the most artistic complexes in the city, big and separated into multiple themed areas. Has a natural garden, an extension of the teaching kitchen. There is a medical culinary chef's teaching a longtime residents to cook healthy meals. This place is an amusement park for elderly and early aged kids. Nurses and mascots roam the open area. Everything is clean and have a tactile feel of home. The cleanliness and sterilization team is the natural outgrowth of the fire department, as they provide transportation and rescue service. They take the commitment to good health very seriously. I go into the hospital. There is lots of art throughout the entire building. A concierge comes up to me. She is a medical student. She asks me if I need help. I say I'm here for a checkup. She says, "Certainly. Do you have any particular problem that needs attention?" I say no, but I'd like to see how things turn out. She asks if I would like a genealogy and family history with my checkup. I agree. Within a few minutes, I'm with a doctor, a very cheerful man with a clown nose and funny shoes. He plays with the children on the way to the lab. He asks if I have any family staying in the hospital. If I'd like to arrange a visit, I say no. He takes me to a kiosk and gives me some privacy to disrobe. He asks me a few questions to update my medical history. No injuries? How do you feel in the past week? Would you like mental therapy? Anything you'd like to improve on? No? Okay. He apologizes profusely, but he must take blood to be tested. He offers to put a puppet show on to distract me. I say okay. I'm amused by the childhoodness. Within 20 minutes, I've had most tests done. He asks if I'd like to take a rest in one of the hospital's recovery wings. The test results will take about an hour to process. I agree. The wing is not too packed. There are multiples of them, I'm guessing. It's mostly elderly people. Young people don't really think about health issues. The young people are here taking their kids to entertainment areas of the hospital. Next to prisons, this is where you'll find the most art in this society. The nurses do spot checkups on the adults while the kids enjoy music, story, and rides. There are bonsai trees in the waiting room, and the windows are designed so you always look out on something interesting. The therapists are filtering throughout the wing. They provide company and open ear to listen, advice, and even some cases sex work. I'm not keen on that, but the therapist talks to me. She's a nice trained therapist investigating the issue. Ultimately, she advises me that my shame is no longer thought to have of value. We talk about the restrictions of sexual repression in the 20th century, with the hypocrisy of sex being advertised to sell the masses, while binding one's personal life. An important sex life is important, a part of mental and physical health, she assures me. The elderly, disabled, and mentally challenged have urges that were not appreciated or expressed in the old system, and things have vastly improved. I feel better about it. The nurse waits patiently for our discussion to end, says they're ready for me. I am wheeled into an oval room with the results displayed on a screen. I'm in good health, I just eat too many fried foods, and I'm offered acupuncture to improve my circulation. I declined. I'm asked if I want to see a local chef to teach me better cooking techniques. I decline. They bring up a list of other relatives based on my DNA test, as well as the area I live in and the environment report. They forecast issues that may occur in the long run. There is formerly lead poisoning in the area that was cleaned up 30 years ago. As a result, cancer rate is high in that area, but have died down in 10 years. But I have a high DNA weakness, so it could still be an issue. The doctor says this is a speculative issue, but something to keep in mind. Wash food and only use filtered water. I'm finished within 3 hours, and I'm given a container of food and asked if I'd like to shuttle home. I take thereafter and return home. I eat the food and review the results on my computer. I'm concerned about the issues of lead for an hour, then it passes, and I watch a movie and I go to sleep.